Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to talk about skincare and all the things related to healthy skin for a pretty face and a pretty body. So you're gonna need a positive attitude, optimistic attitude, a smile on your face, and a desire to invest in your skin. And I am not a dermatologist, I am not a doctor, I am not an esthetician, so by all means follow what your providers suggest to you, because this is what is based off of my personal research and what I've done, did, what have you. If you are also into fitness, then you would know, if you're a female, you know your hormones can be out of whack depending on the time of month. And if you're a man, your hormones can definitely be an influencing factor on your skin. So just make sure you get that right first if you want to get it tight in the skin. Now dive into the topical methods, which is what we're going to talk about. There is non-topical methods, which is the mouth part, right? So you want to make sure you're getting quality fruits, quality vegetables, and you're drinking a lot of water. Okay, skin needs water. If you're not drinking water, your skin's gonna look rough. Okay, so you want to drink lots of water. I would say at least a half a gallon a day. Depending on who your provider is, who your dermatologist is, you can actually microdose Accutane. Now, not all providers are going to be in agreement with this, but that is something that you can do if you are producing a little bit more sebum than you would like. Dosing Accutane can actually help control the sebum production, and then thus can help prevent the pimples and the acne from flaring up. Another thing that you can look into is if you are a female, is you can look into spironolactone. So spironolactone is a drug, you take it by mouth, and it can interfere, I believe, with blood pressure medications, but it can control oil production. One of the downsides of spironolactone is that what it basically does is it blocks the androgen receptor, which then can actually prevent or make it a little bit more harder and or prevent your ability to build muscle and or get stronger. So if you're trying to get more muscular, you're trying to build muscle, then it's not a good idea to look into spironolactone. If you are a guy, they typically don't prescribe spironolactone to men. But that spironolactone, Accutane, those are the kind of drug routes that you can take if you want to look into targeting the main issue. Topical product that you can use, and it's called Winlevi. Okay. All right, so Winlevi this is the cream. You can get this from your provider. I'm not a doctor. Speak to your doctor first. Topical spironolactone. I found that this worked just fine, but I need to pose. Spironolactone, only $9.99, not including tax. Actually, it's not $9, it's more like $50 times 10. I can get this product. It's basically topical spironolactone. Place this morning and night. At night, you would put it before your moisturizer. So after you wash your face, then you put some Winlevi, and then you put your moisturizer on top, and then you go to sleep, right? In the morning, you want to put this before your sunscreen. Sunscreen always goes last in your skincare. So you wash your face, maybe you put some serums like vitamin C, and then after that, you use some Winlevi. After Winlevi, you use sunscreen. Okay, sunscreen always goes last. The next product is sunscreen. Okay, so there's two kinds of sunscreen. There's chemical sunscreen and there's mineral sunscreen. So mineral sunscreen is a lot better for you because I said so. No, but it is better for the face. So if you want to be a little bit more on the, the bougie side, then you can get yourself some mineral sunscreen. This is non-toxic, and it's zinc oxide, 20% zinc oxide sunscreen. This is Pipette. I got it on sale, and it works just fine. But if you go to the dollar store and you get some sunscreen, one of the problems with doing that is that sunscreen is chemical. Okay, I don't like to do chemical sunscreen on the face. I like to do mineral sunscreen. So I get some mineral sunscreen. You can get different brands. This is a pretty good brand. It's kind of liquidy, but always wear sunscreen every day, especially if you use tretinoin, which I'm going to show next. But I wear sunscreen every single day, not even including the winter. Why, you may ask? Because artificial light. Okay, artificial light, I believe, does have an influence on your skin. It can affect your skin, especially if you're in front of a computer all day, every day. So make sure you use sunscreen. Okay. I have some tretinoin right here. Right, so I have some tretinoin. Hold on, we need to do the bingo style. First up is tretinoin. Going once for $500. Going twice for $1,000. Going 3 times for $5,000. We have ourselves a winner. Somebody's willing to pay $5,000 for tretinoin because that's how powerful this stuff is. You can actually get it over the counter in India, across seas, overseas. But in America, you gotta get yourself a prescription. Why? I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole. Get yourself some tretinoin. This is 0.05%. You can get different strengths. This is a pretty good standard strength. One of the problems with this is you don't want to use too much. And this product, you want to use a pea-size amount, meaning a tiny size amount, like one little peck on the finger, and then put it all over the face and rub it in. You don't want to use this in the morning. Do not use this in the morning. You use this at night before you go to bed and before, this is the last product that you use before you go to sleep. One of the beautiful things about tretinoin is it can help clear up acne. Okay, so this is a really phenomenal product, and it will help keep your skin looking nice and youthful as you get more mature in life into your 40s, 50s, 60s. Okay, so the next product that we have is niacinamide. I'd say the next ingredient we have is niacinamide. So we have, this is panoxyl. This is for the PM at night. And it's a really fascinating ingredient. You can get niacinamide toner from Good Molecules, from Ulta or Sephora. So I just have the cream formula, but you can get toner formula niacinamide. I like this product a lot. Specifically, you want to use it at night. It's kind of like azelaic acid. Azelaic acid is another ingredient that you can look into for a product to help combat acne. Keep in mind that acne has different ways in which it shows up on your skin. I like vitamin E oil. There's also argan oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, olive oil. I haven't experimented with macadamia nut oil yet for sunscreen, but this is one of my favorite brands of vitamin E. This is actually a mix of oils. Acne, comedone. Acne is basically, again, like those tiny little pimples. You don't want to use coconut oil on your face because that's going to aggravate your skin, and it's not going to be good. I used to be a big advocate of coconut oil on the skin, especially specifically on the face, and I was wrong. So you don't want to put that on your face. Coconut oil is great for the hair though, so I like it on the rest of the body, just not on the face, because the face can be a little sensitive for some people. Okay, so the last oil is argan oil. So I use this in hair and skin. Great product also. Notice that the color is amber, meaning you don't want to put this in direct sunlight. So it smells really good, and it's just kind of like vitamin E oil. It gives your skin a very youthful, plump look to you. Talk quickly about how to wash your face, because I find that people don't know how to wash their face. Okay, first of all, you should be washing your face in the morning when you wake up. You should be washing your face before you go to sleep, and you should be washing your face when you leave the gym, filled with lots of dirt. So when you leave the gym, you're filled with sweat, and you're filled with all of this bacteria from being in the gym and being around this sweat and grime and grease. So you want to wash your face. You can, two of my favorite products, Cetaphil and CeraVe, great products because it has hyaluronic acid, helps to clear and restore the skin's barrier. You do not want to use bar soap on the face. If you may not notice it by looking yourself in the mirror, but if you look at your skin under like a microscope, it won't look that good. So you want to go into looking into a gentle cleanser. Tips on skincare. I hope that was useful and helpful. I think the main takeaway from this video is try to not use bar soap to clean your face. It's not good for your face. Try to use cleansers like Cetaphil, CeraVe. They work really well. If you have makeup on, I like to use oil to remove makeup instead of buying like a makeup remover. I find that using oil is a very cost-effective way to remove makeup. It's a safer way, it's a more natural way than putting more chemicals on your face. So if that's you use makeup, then that's something that you can try too. If you are using tretinoin, you always want to use sunscreen, and at night you don't necessarily have to use sunscreen at night, but you technically can, but there's really no point. At night is when you want to use tretinoin, and then you want to use tretinoin around 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times, depending on how well your skin responds. Tretinoin can make your skin very sensitive in the sunlight, hence why you want to use sunscreen in the morning if you're going to use tretinoin, and it also can make your skin very dry, so that's something to keep in mind to not overdo it. Of course, making sure that you're eating your vegetables, making sure you're getting in antioxidants, things like blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, turmeric, ashwagandha, get some grapefruit, spinach. All these foods are very powerful and influence how your skin looks. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope that it was useful and helpful. If it was, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more information. If you're interested in a custom program, feel free to email me. I will gladly help you. And then check out whatever else I have going on down below. I got a pump right now. And I will see you in the next video.